Well, it's been fun, everyone.
Hey, 13 gold, look at that. It's also hot in this room right now.
Yeah, I'm flipping toasty.
Okay, well, I'll be right back if you want to turn on your AC or something.
I'll suffer.
Suffer for the views.
For the subs.
I'm back.
Hello.
Dude, it's so hot in here. I'll suffer, though. I'll be fine. Worms,
I can't hear you.
bugs.
If you're talking.
What? Oh. Well, that's my fault.
You said your mom and then, like, that was it. I was like, is that a joke?
No. No. Okay, that makes sense. Anyways, as I was saying, if you go to the merchant with 25 silver, you can get a bug net. This thing right here, you know? The little worms, you can catch them. And then with more of the crimtane bars or anything else, even just a wood, you can get like fishing poles and stuff. If we make our way to the ocean, we can find an angler. And every day he'll have a quest for us. If we catch the fish that he wants, he'll give us certain items and certain things that'll be really cool that we could use.
Okay. Did you, side note. Do you want to keep going down and get that forge thing? Or do the tower defense thing?
Let's see. We may not be prepared for the tower defense thing, in all honesty, so I'm going to go ahead and start doing a lava obsidian generator. So if you want to get the forge, be my guest.
Okay. Go down there then.
Hello, everybody. My name is Dustin, and welcome back to Terraria. Today I'm joined by Sir, still same like last bulk recording. We got some plans. We kind of worked out some things. I just remembered we have bug nets that we can purchase from the merchant for 25 silver. And for right now, you might need to go watch Sir's perspective, and I'll leave a link in the description, so please check him out. But he should be going down to the underworld to grab the Heck Forge, so that way we can start forging certain other things. But in the time being, I'm going to be making an obsidian generator, so we can start getting more obsidian skulls to sell for lots of mega moolah, because this is one of the easier ways to be able to get extra money. And then once we have more money, then we know what to do with, then we should be able to purchase more weapons, items. Like, money will no longer be a problem. Not that it ever really is right now. Let's see. Oh, that's right, I can double jump. I forgot about that. Let's go down a little bit right here. I think the only real way you're going to be able to get to this is by a rope, by the way. Just giving you a heads up.
Get to what?
Where I'm at right now. Without taking excessive fall damage anyways. There's a wormy. Catch him. What the heck? I just went to catch the worm and it did not actually catch him. Is the game officially breaking now because we're really far away from each other or something?
I don't think so.
I sure hope not.
Got the forge.
Nice. Did you find anything else?
Exploring. Got a bunch more fire arrows.
Ooh, I found a treasure chest over here. There should be... Oh, I found one of those aglet things. Nice. If you do find... They're known as shadow chests. It's like a purplish looking chest. You need a key to unlock that. We need to go to the dungeon to be able to get one of those. But yeah, another boring episode of just clearing things out and building it. I mean, If you're watching Sir's video, I mean, it might be more entertaining just because by the time he gets back up here, I might be done with this, and it might be pretty cool as like a reveal, but for those of you watching from my perspective, it's quite boring. So
I'll take that. A lucky obsidian rose.
Oh, nice. Now, I'm going to be explaining a lot of stuff here that will make no sense to you because you're kind of off doing your thing right now.
Alright.
Either that or I might just cut to the final product. I don't know. The magic of editing.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because like we landed right on one and there's like lava both ways. There's like nowhere to go.
We can kind of work around it. What
I
happened?
put my mirror in the chest.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm walking up.
Well, I mean, you can always use that exploit I was telling you about, you know?
I don't know what you're talking about, boy.
You know full well what I'm talking about. You just don't want to admit that you're exploiting things. Okay, so now I need a count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I might die. I'm sorry.
19, 20, 21.
I wish us the best.
Okay, so 25 is an odd number, so this will be good. Let's see, so 1, 2, yeah. 3, 4, yeah. 4, 6, yeah. 7, 8, yeah. 9, yeah. 11, 12, there we go. That was not planned, by the way. I just said yeah after the first two.
How does one leave a minecart? I figured it out.
I think it's tab is what I always use.
While I'm down here, I'm gonna ride it
Okay.
and potentially die.
It's 11.
Oh, this is scary. It rides right on top of the lava.
I think this is even.
Oh, it stops at a house.
Let's do 5 on each side. Okay.
Let's see. Hunter's potion, healing potion. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Having fun?
Ah, I want to do this just to... Hey, you want to fight a boss?
Well, I mean, it is daytime right now, so you won't be able to summon it.
Oh man.
Sorry. Professional bubble burster over here.
Know what I found then?
Yeah.
I was like, hey, you wanna fight Cthulhu, the Eye of Cthulhu?
I mean, it might be good for us to do. Let's see. So for those of you who follow me along at home, I don't know why I assume that people would be, but, you know, gotta have reasonable expectations anyways.
What happened?
No, I'm just saying it. For those of you who follow me at home, I'm not saying follow me on social media, I'm just pointing out. For those of you who are following me in my design of this, it is 25 in length, and I don't know how tall it is. I'll measure that in a little bit, I guess. Actually, I'll measure it right now, just because it bothers me too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So it's a 20 by 25 is how this boils down. Okay. Now usually when I go to build something of this scale, I usually have a decent chunk. So this is about 4 blocks tall, missing right here. Usually I put water on the right side, lava on the left side, usually what I do. So I'll go back, right about there. Yeah, it looks good. And then, so all this side that I'm standing on right now is going to be lava. I also keep forgetting I don't have a grapple hook yet. So let me get the right side fixed up here in a second. Let's put the cap back on this for just a second. I'm going to head up real quick. Have you gotten like a hook at all from an enemy?
I don't believe so. I'm trying to talk to Bones and McG, but people keep interrupting me.
Oh, that's the traveling skeletal merchant. His stuff, his wares refresh every day. It's kind of a rare spawning enemy.
Is
Or
spelunking glow stick.
Get
torch.
those.
How many?
As much as you can, but don't use them.
Nope, I don't have any. That sucks.
Don't
Don't have
move.
enough
Man.
money.
Don't move.
Don't move.
Don't move.
I'm moving.
If you move too far away from him, he'll despawn. I don't want that because I want those sticks.
I have no gold. I forgot I unloaded my chest.
I don't even know how you got where you're at.
I don't even know what.
How'd you get way over there?
You have to ride the minecart.
Of course I do.
Go all the way down. I'll tell you when you're good.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you gotta go to where the minecart is on the right, where I dug a hole. Right there. And then ride it. Don't worry, you won't touch the lava, I promise.
Well, you can also get vehicular manslaughter.
Yeah, I did. I got it. He's right here. So you kind of need to ride it down to where I'm at.
No, I don't.
There you go. I'm going then.
Yeah, I can get some because when you hold it like this, you see some of the ores around us. Or never mind, bye.
Oh, already. I'm like, wee.
I was like, I have your magic mirror.
Oh. Well, I should probably close this hole up though. I don't have any way to close this. Whatever. I'm coming back into the lava pool.
Well, I'm trying to sell some items so I can get a little bit more money from.
You should probably.
Mine
You
stuff.
should have grabbed all my money.
Well, I can't. It's your inventory. So.
It's in the piggy bank.
Yeah, it's yours. Like, I don't have access to it.
Oh, that's weird. Heading back.
I'm gonna sell my worms because I want to
Oh,
get
it's
more. of this.
nighttime. I'm summoning Cthulhu. We're going.
Okay, go for it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Like, I'll be right back up there.
He's pretty easy, isn't he? Isn't he like technically the first one?
Yeah. He's really easy. I mean,
Ready?
we might lose an NPC or two, but you know.
Oh, so we go somewhere farther down.
Maybe to the right. Oh, you move a little bit faster than me now. Nice.
Why?
I wonder if it's like one of your items, like movement speed or something like that. Like one of your prefixes would be like.
Oh, my
Hasty.
bone sword is 9%.
No, that wouldn't
And
do it.
then,
It would be your like your items.
So- yeah, no, all I got is +4 regen health, +4 critical strike, +3 damage, +2 defense, and the rest are defense.
Does your armor add anything like that?
Nope, it's just defense and health regen. Like over here, okay?
Yeah, that should be good.
Oh. I just remember this boss, so I'm kind of like, I want. No, I want to summon him. Give it back.
It's left click, buddy. There you go. Coming to the right. Yeah, he's gonna go down pretty quick because I got my demon things, remember? He's locked on you, apparently. Come here, buddy. He might go after you, maybe? Maybe not. I have Cthulhu. Cthulhu. I apparently can't talk today again. He's going down.
Yeah, let's transform and just eat it, like right there. Ooh, what was that?
I have Cthulhu Mask. You can put that in the social slot of it, and
Perfect. Did he really not give anything else, really?
I mean, if we're in expert mode, it would give us like maybe a little bit more. Like we get goodie bags and stuff for being in expert mode, but which we're not. But I mean,
is that after we?
No.
Or is that hard mode?
That's hard mode. After like, if I would have generated the world with expert mode, like all the enemies would be like 10 times tougher, but they'd give us a lot more loot.
No, that's fine. That's just fun to do. 2 bosses down.
Yay! So
what are we doing here?
Well, I'm closing doors on you on accident. But I'm heading back over here to make more work, just a little bit more work on the Obsidian generator. So if you want to come see it in its non-existent glory, then be my guest.
I don't know what it is.
So right now it's just a structure, obviously.
I'm guessing like one side's gonna be water and one's gonna be lava.
Precisely.
Okay.
So
I wonder if I scare these people wearing this.
I don't think, honestly, they'll care. They're just like, oh, there he is again, acting like a weirdo.
Calling me a weirdo.
No. So for those of you following again at home, at this point, I am just like separating and making what's known as a duplicator at this point. What you would typically do is you would put like an out pump right here where my cursor is at, right there. You put an in pump down here and a 1-second timer that just constantly loops it, tells it to take all the liquid there, put it over there. So this is going to be water, this side is going to be lava, and it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to duplicate what I have over here on this side, but change it up just a little bit. So we need to go down like so. There and there and there. Make sure there's enough room on either side. We go to here. And this one for lava will go right there. So now once we get a pump system set up, well, we might just redo this entire area, to be honest, but for right now, this is going to be a good start. So, now, lava can be very fickle. Very fickle. So, what we're going to do, as a safety precaution, I'm going to put... Can't reach that. I'll put a bucket of lava right here, just in case things go horribly wrong. Grab some water. I'll take the whole thing. And water is pretty simple. Literally, all you have to do is just sit here and click and hold. And then it doesn't work. So, let's try that again, shall we? In the middle, okay. So you just click and hold. It just duplicates itself, essentially. You having fun there?
I'm reorganizing, not really, but kinda.
I was like, you trying to scare them? Because
Scare who?
you're like, I wonder if the NPCs are scared by this.
I know, by my face mask.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
No, I'm kinda organizing, kinda not organizing.
Oh.
I just put all the treasure chests down to see what they look like.
I mean, not a whole lot of exciting things is happening over here, to be honest. So, but all very, very necessary. At least for, again, the way that I like to play the game anyways. Let's see. I'll fix the water thing that I messed up down here. There we go. And then I also realized, I mean, a lot of this is still kind of just, you know, doing what I can and whatnot. But I just noticed that there might be a slight design flaw by doing this. Only because it may not store enough lava for what we're doing. So I'll make it three tall. And this should be a decent start. So as you can see, we got a bunch of water over here now. Not enough yet. The lava is going to be the fun one to duplicate because it acts differently than the water. Water is pretty fluid, so you can kind of just click and hold. But lava has a different, like, a different consistency. It's kind of more slower-ish, I guess. Not the best way to describe it, but, you know, it's whatever. Let's go ahead and spring a leak in that one. That'll be good. Now, let's move on to lava, because this is going to be the more difficult one. So, lava, you have to place, let it spread a little bit, and then just click and hold. And it should be totally fine. It should keep duplicating, no problem. And again, lava moves a bit slower. You can't really tell because it's being run on a server right now. So it's a little bit different, but I mean, same base philosophy. So how's it going? You having fun organizing still?
Yeah, sure. What do we do with the hell forge?
Go ahead and get rid of our other forge and then just place it where that one was at, because that one's just going to replace our other one unless you like it. You can put it next to it, I guess. I don't know.
The furnace? You mean replace the furnace?
Yeah, replace the old furnace with the new heck one, because why not? You're going to be so proud of me. Because we'll finally be able to get some money.
Nice. If I put a platform floating in the air, can I put treasure chests on it?
Yes. You have to have, obviously, because it's a 2 wide thing, you have to have 2 wide platforms, but yes, you can do that. I just, like, in the background, I hear you moving stuff, pickaxe and stuff, breaking bottles, and, you know.
It's fine.
Everything's totally fine, huh? At least what you're doing is a little bit more exciting than what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of stocking up stuff.
I'm not really doing anything.
Well, I'm not. I'm literally doing nothing. I literally am just sitting here, not moving. I have my finger down on my mouse and just talking. That's all I'm doing right now.
I'm doing a little more than that.
Mm-hmm. That's my point.
Just a little. Just 90%.
90% more?
Well, I wanted to be able to, like, have our chests in there, so then we can just forge and do everything. Oh, was that technically a room for someone?
Yeah, it was the guide.
Yeah, you can have one of the other rooms.
That's what I was going to tell you at the very beginning. Be like, no, we'll let him keep that room. I'm like, no, he needs to be evicted.
Yeah.
And soon he will die. Multiple times.
That more than once?
Well, he'll respawn.
Spoiler. He spoiled it.
I didn't say how he was going to die.
I don't know where he is. Where'd he go?
He's on above the house on the left.
I see him now.
So we're making obsidian now.
Nice.
In fact, I have 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Just keeps climbing.
He has a portable cement mixture, an ultra bright torch,
Ooh, those are good.
a stopwatch, and some bow noodles.
Those are good too.
I want some torches.
Some of the ultra brights.
Yeah.
That'd be good. So, people who are watching still on my side, if I haven't bored you completely by now, there's just a lot of odds and ends, I guess, this episode, just kind of preparing for next episodes and stuff. But right now, this is why you experiment, and this is why you test, because you may run into design flaws that you didn't anticipate, and kind of ran into a little bit of a snag, but nothing really like detrimental or anything. Just enough for me to notice and be like, oh, we're not getting enough water. Great. So with all this obsidian generating, I might, I don't know, I'd hate to sit here and do a lot of AFK work on it, but I might end up doing that just because this is quite boring and we do need a lot of money. But at the same time, I feel like if I did do this, I feel like it kind of cheapens the experience, so I'm probably not going to do this. Off camera anyways. No problem doing it on camera, but... And that's also why you can't really go to the right. You got to be in the middle for the water. Lava, you can go to the side for some reason. There's a bunny that's joined me now.
That's all. This is just gonna be organization.
I mean, again, this is just kind of like an odds and ends type thing, you know, kind of preparing for a future and trying to make our lives a little bit easier, I guess. And like I said, too, once you get down here, I feel like you'll be really excited about this, because this is one of the best ways to get money really quickly without fighting bosses over and over.
Nice.
But I really like fighting bosses, and I will explain for a little bit if people will actually be open-minded and maybe listen to what I have to say. I'm asking for too much already for the open-minded part, and I feel like I'm digging a even deeper grave. Just, but the reason why I love Minecraft is you can build and do whatever you want, and why I love Terraria is you can do that as well, but Terraria also has boss fighting. So a lot of the time with Terraria, the main reason why I love it as much as I do is there is a creative art style with like the 2D pixel art and stuff. Minecraft, you can kind of do like 3D optical illusions and stuff. Each game, they're both great games in their own respect. I personally like Terraria a little bit more, only because boss fighting. Other than that, the obsidian generator has been topped off again, and I have 109 obsidian, so... let's see. I can afford a couple of ultra bright torches. But now, with all this obsidian, maybe next episode, I don't know. Maybe we'll get into doing the defenders thing, because I got a lot. Oh my goodness, you have been sorting a lot of things around here. I've been too busy just making obsidian skulls.
All good. Don't know. What can we do with this forge?
This forge?
Yeah.
I mean, it allows us to be able to make heck bars. So what we have to do now is we have to go down to the underworld. I almost said nether. And we have to go and mine hexstone. And then with, I think it's hexstone and obsidian, but I can't remember which ratio it is. Maybe 2 to 1, something like that. It's something to that effect, where you have to combine them together, and once you do, you get heck bars, which at this forge. So it's really good.
And is that pretty high-end equipment stuff?
Like that, those bars in particular. Here's more flaming arrows, by the way. But those bars in particular, they make molten armor, which is the highest defense that you can possibly get before unlocking hard mode. So yes.
Alright.
It's gonna be real good.
So I think we're, that's the end of that one, yeah?
Yeah, we're about 30 minutes right now, but no, I'm having such a blast playing this game. I really do want to play more, but I'll have to call it a night, unfortunately. Oh well.
We got things organized. Should we put the loom down there?
Maybe the sawmill too, because they're kind of eyesores, if you will. And I'll move the campfire a little bit over. Maybe place it right up there. Oh, that's right. I looted a loom. That's right. It may not fit down here.
Yeah,
so
I can't.
It might need to be a little bit taller, but that's fine. If not, you can throw it in one of the chests. It'll be fine. Actually, no, I don't have enough of that. We'll need the stopwatch eventually. There'll be like this big item that we need. One of the reasons why that we need to go and start doing some quests for the angler. Angler quests are horrible, but they'll be necessary. I think I got everything here. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, sorting out my inventory as well, but no, that should call it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We're just kind of messing around a little bit, kind of doing odds and ends this episode. Not a lot of entertaining things, I know. It's just one of those episodes where you just kind of sit down, do work for 30 minutes, and make a huge obsidian generator. Well, it's not huge, just an obsidian generator, and sort out some inventory stuff. I had a feeling that either you or me was going to do that this episode anyways, but totally worth it. Totally worth it. Oh, wait a second. I just realized my mana is 220? Oh, never mind. I have an item that gives me 20 more. Anyways, but that's going to call it for this episode, guys. We really do appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully, next episode, we'll make some more progress in terms of trying to unlock hard mode. We've been talking about it for a little bit. I was about to say, I'm not sure when we go to respawn if that'll break the door, but we'll find out. Also, you see these fireflies? Do you have a bug net at all?
No.
Okay. Because these fireflies make good bait. They're 35 or 20%. So really good on that. Or what you could always do, if you still have those worms, if you take all the fallen stars that we have, you can make them night crawlers. Here, let me throw them right here. Because I'll catch these over here. Go ahead and pick up the stars on the roof there. If you can. Come on, fireflies. Okay. If you make those are like the best bait you can get for fishing. We might explore fishing next time. I don't know. It's definitely going to be a good thing to do. We could... Do you want to end the episode in a very spectacular way?
Depending. Sure, whatever.
Because what I was thinking was we can make rope go all the way up to the top of the map. Well, thank you guys for watching this episode. We're going to go to outer space is the next thing we're going to do here. But sincerely, though, we do appreciate you guys watching, and we hope to be able to play next episode, hopefully do a lot more other things. I just figured to kind of end the episode kind of spectacularly, let's just go to the ceiling of the world, if you will. Because this is the cheapest and easiest way to do it. I'm running out of rope, though, unfortunately. And that's it. Do you have any?
No, I can get some. If we're gonna go there, we might as well finish it.
Well, we're just about to hit the upper atmosphere, so we're almost there. But sincerely, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. We really do appreciate it. Other than that, I mean, I got nothing else really to say other than we'll just wait a second or two while we get more rope. And he's on his way. He's almost up here. He's about 400, 300, 250, 200, 150, 100, 50, 10, 20. Oh. One of the fastest ways to get up to the top of the world, you know? Yay, there it is. It's almost up there. We're so close.
I'm out.
Oh, well. Well, we tried. Next episode, we'll touch the ceiling, but we'll catch you all in the next one. Cheers. So close. Oh, well. Now it's time to go splat.
Oh, I forgot to jump. I got platforms.
You really tried to go for it, huh? Well, I mean, I have 72 platforms. Yeah, we'll do that. We're desperate enough, right?
Not let me.
Almost there.
Dun, dun.
It's like building a ladder, man. Almost there. Almost there. The hearts are like going back and forth. Did you touch the ceiling yet?
No.
You should be able to.
No. Do you get an achievement?
Yes, you do.
No, I haven't got it then. No, so close. Yay, into orbit.
Yay! We did it.
I'll probably cut a good chunk of that, but still use it as the end.
Yeah, me too. That's why I was like, let's hit it in a spectacular way.
Oh, I got a great way.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's been fun, everyone.
Hey, 13 gold. Look at that.
Now I got a tombstone on the roof.
Yeah, broke the door. Figured.
I knocked it out.
Yeah. Well, I was about to say, too, if you die with a lot of money on you, you get a gold tombstone. So I'll give you your 13 gold back.
And we're ending it there.
Add one more death.
Yeah, put that on the numbers.
Thank you for watching this video. Click on the annotations to watch more videos, or mobile users, you can find the video links in the description. If you want to be notified of more videos like this, please subscribe by clicking the channel icon. Thanks again and have a great day.